If you're rendering assistance, if you're giving help to the weak and the needy, you are operating in this supernatural ministry, the ministry of helps. Now, let me give you another definition for the ministry of helps. That's becoming pretty famous now around the world. It's by a man by the name of Godbey. Brother Godbey, back in the 1800s, wrote a commentary on the New Testament, and this is how he defines the ministry of helps. People who render assistance, people who give help to the weak and the needy. He starts off with the word O-H-O, and it's not O. That's how a lot of people respond to rendering assistance, giving help to the weak and the needy. Oh, why do they always call me? And on top of that, who gave them my phone number? When I go to a lot of churches, I often ask people there, what do you do here in your church? I'm excited when I ask people that question. And typical answers and responses over the years have been, oh, brother buddy, I'm a bucket passer. Somebody's got to pass the buckets in our church. Our pastor's always taking offerings. And I'm not making these up. I asked another person one day, I said, what do you do here in your church? I'm excited when I ask people that question. And this person responded and said, oh, brother buddy, I'm a dirty diaper changer. Somebody's got to change the dirty diapers in this church, and tell you the truth, if I didn't, I think some of these babies would never get a clean diaper. I asked another person one day, I said, what do you do here in your church? I'm excited when I ask people that question. And this person responded and said, oh, brother buddy, I sing in the choir. They've been harassing me for weeks on the telephone, so I gave up and I sing in the choir. And this is how a lot of people, this is how they respond to this that God has set into the church. I mean, a lot different than one of these other ministries that we've just read here today in this verse. Let me give an example. Let's say the word comes down from heaven. This is God. I am in search of a prophet to serve me in the prophet's ministry. Oh, Lord, call those things as be not as though they were, Lord. I'll do it. Get out of my way. Prophet! And we get all excited about that one, amen? But you let the word of the Lord come down and say, this is God. I am in search of a children's worker to serve me in the children's ministry. Brother Larry, I think God is speaking to me to speak to you about serving in children's ministry. You ever had that happen? But Brother Godbey, he don't start off O in his definition, but he starts off oh! He's excited about every member and every part of the body. He's just not excited about apostles and prophets, but he's excited about nursery workers and ushers and greeters, anyone rendering assistance, anyone giving help to the weak and the needy. Now listen to this definition. He starts off excited. He starts off, oh, the infinite value of the humble gospel helpers. Thousands of people have no gifts as leaders are number one helpers. How grand revival work moves along when red-hot platoons of fire-baptized helpers crowd around God's heroic leaders of the embattled hosts. Woo! Man, what a definition for a dirty diaper changer.